Hi there, my name is Mike Hearn. I'm the creator of Walter the Wicked, and if you're one of the very few people who follows me, you have been waiting for this. This is the unboxing video for my new drawing tablet. I had really hard time deciding which one to get, and I decided to keep it a secret for this video. I will be following this with a full review of the tablet, but let's get right down to it because this is just kind of down and dirty stuff. I have no script because how do you script this? Anyway. Paper left in there, just cut off the side. In case that's too hard to see, let's show that to you properly. So I decided to go with the Cintiq Companion, the 256 gigabyte Windows 8 model, and I'll get into my reasons for that in the actual review video. This is just going to be showing you what's inside. I'll turn it on for the first time on screen, although honestly I have no idea how set up it is, and we'll go from there. It is a really sharp box. I will give Wacom. I have a really hard time saying that name the way the company expects it to be said. Pac-Man sound. Wacom, 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 Wacom. Sorry. Anyway, that is really sharp. This is the first brand new Wacom product that I have purchased in a very long time. I have a Intuos 3 right now that was a gift, one of the really large models. I'm sorry I don't remember the dimensions offhand, but wow, that is seriously impressive. Has some nice weight too. Definitely can't see me holding this in my hand, but it is designed to work with a stand or in your lap anyway. It is not really meant for that. The weight is actually really encouraging because that means you get the impression with heavy technology that it's actually valuable, and this definitely has some value. So let me just get the plastic open here. There's the micro SD slot. When I do the review, I'll give some proper camera angles. The camera's on a tripod right now, so I can't exactly move it to show you anything. I think this plastic's going to come off without ripping it. I saw an unboxing of one of the Android models, and the guy managed to slide this plastic right off. I wanted to be as smooth as him. That ain't happening. That is just really sharp. So this is the front. I don't think there really is an up or a down because I believe it flips as you use it. There's your front-facing camera. There's your buttons and your rocker. Well, it looks like the center button defaults to a Windows button. I get the feeling the buttons are fully customizable. I'm diving into this blank. This is going to be one of the either great advantages or disadvantages of my review, is that I am coming at this completely as a novice. Well, I have a lot of experience with Wacom tablets. This is my first Cintiq. This is the first screen-based tablet that I have purchased or even will be using. I've touched and drawn on the screen for seconds, but this will be the first. I assume it's a power switch. I'll have to look into that. But anyway, like I say, I will give detailed photos and details of that as we progress. Let's see what else is in the box. I don't know that it's anything terribly exciting from this point, but it's all part of it. Okay, oh, here's the stand. Yeah, I forgot that was a separate unit, so that's not actually connected to it, so you can use it with or without the stand. You can leave the stand attached. Let's just do a quick look here. I've seen this done on other videos now. Let's see how easy it is to attach this just offhand. Oh, it's got really nice rubber feet. Like, I don't know how to describe this if you haven't tried to draw on something plastic or metal in the past, but it slides all over the place. I mean, it seems like a given, but you know, there's been various things done to try and prevent that, and they just don't cut it. They still slide or they grip and then let go. This is a really nice grip here. This is designed specifically to keep the tablet in place. That's really interesting. Okay, I'm gonna just try and attach this quickly because I'm curious. Well, that's... Am I doing it wrong? Okay, so that must be the other way there. Okay, and then you just raise this up and pull one of these up. Line that up. Hey, beautiful. That is really sharp. Really clever to boot. Oh, okay, and I saw that. Perhaps in later revisions they'll make that a little more stable. But honestly, I mean, the stand is completely optional. That's very clear. I have no idea how much I'm going to use the stand. I have a drafting table already set up at the angle that I prefer to draw on when I'm drawing on my lap. Well, this will be the test of how effective this will be. But it's really nice. It feels quite secure. Okay, we'll set this aside in here, and let's see what else we got in here, because there's still some more stuff in the box. Again, now, I'm a product designer. I haven't done package design specifically, but it's very, very important to the presentation of a package, and so I've been involved kind of in the back end or what have you there. And I mean, this is some sharp packaging. This is just really, really nice. Very well designed, very striking. Got something in here. Ah, this is the bag. This is one of the many reasons why I decided to go with Wacom. I mean, it sounds really silly to, oh, you went for the bag, but it plays a big role. I mean, this product, no matter which model of tablet you're going with, you are making an investment, and to be able to have something that's designed for it specifically, you know, to carry it around and protect it is very reassuring. And that it looks nice doesn't help, or doesn't hurt anything either. So that is really sharp. There's the spot where the pen case goes. It's got a magnetic, 2 magnets on the flap that snap it into place, so you don't have to worry about that flopping all over the place. I'm not sure. There's a flop here. I guess you could put other things in here. I don't think I'm ever going to do that. I don't really know why I'd ever put anything else in here. I suppose papers or anything that couldn't damage, guarantee not to damage the tablet. Really nice lining on the inside. That is really nice. Okay, let's set that aside. I'll show you how it all goes in the bag when I'm done. Oh, maybe that spot's for the power cord. Ooh, boy, I don't know if I'd ever want to bring the power cord, but it's pretty small. Must be the power supply. Ah, yes, here's the rest of it. Yeah, I mean, when you're like if I was traveling for a long period, I would definitely, you know, want to bring the power supply and the power cord. But if I want to carry it around with me at all times, that's a good question. I'll have to, I don't know. We'll get to that later. Okay, let's set that aside. And now here is the pen. This is another, probably there were a lot of big reasons. And again, I'll go over all this in the review, but the pen, the screen size, the bag, total presentation, these all played into why I finally decided to go with the Wacom tablet. And as you can see, this is just really sharp. I mean, you got a full set of extra nibs. I believe there's 2 kinds in here to boot. I'll have to confirm that later. This is a more advanced pen than I'm used to. Same weight. That is nice. That's exactly. It might even be a little lighter than the pen I have on my Intuos right now. Very, very nice. That is just well crafted. And then, of course, you've got a package of software here. That's interesting. This has no disk drive, and it can't be used as a software bundle download key. So that is why this is in here. I imagine there's probably a disc as a backup though. No, it's purely for download. Well, how about that? Download and guides, and I'm going to assume that's a cleaning cloth. Well, that I'm not worried about putting in the bag. That'll go in the bag well. Very nice. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap this video up by showing you how it all goes in the bag. You know, why don't I power it up first? Let's see what it does when I power it up for the first time. If it's going to ask me a bunch of questions to start up Windows, which I really think it's going to, I'm not going to bother with that, but maybe it didn't arrive with a charge. Okay, we're not going to power it up because I don't know how. This is how much of a noob I am with this particular technology. So I'll figure out how to turn it on, and I'll get back to the review on that. Or I'll get back to that in the review. Anyway, alright, so I'll show you how the bag all works here. So just slips right in here, and that lining, I get the feeling, is gonna, yep, it's just gonna let it slip right in. Very nice. And then the pen just goes right in here like this. You can pull that flap up if you're worried about it falling out. You are going to need another bag with this, and I have one that I will be using because there's no handles or anything like that. But that's not what this is for. This is purely for protecting the product in whatever bag you choose to carry this around in. Anyway, so that's the unboxing of the Cintiq Companion, the 256GB Windows model, and yeah, I will keep you updated on the review process, and we'll go from there. I'm going to do what I can to make this a very detailed review, and it will all be from the perspective of somebody who's never used this before, as you've seen, because I couldn't turn it on. Anyway, thanks a lot, and keep a watch on walterthewicked.com.